Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. So I got another SYIL video for you here. Move this over a little bit. On this one, I'm going to show you how to set your machine zero if it's lost. The home position, the G28 home position. Probably the most common way that it gets off is a heavy crash. I've seen that many times. And the other common way, probably the second most common, is the backup batteries going dead and they're not changed. Some machines warn you when they're getting low, some doesn't. The SYIL doesn't. I have another video on that. I replace them once a year just to be safe. But it's not too difficult on this machine. One nice thing with the Syntec controller is they give you a lot of options that you wouldn't have necessarily with some of the other controllers. You can get to areas, set stuff up, change parameters. So it's kind of nice in that aspect. But let me get the camera turned around and pointed at the screen, and I'll show you guys how to go through that real quick. All right, so here I are in front of the machine, right? And you can see where my table is. And we look over here and you can see it. So normally your zero is the lower left-hand corner. Most machines, that's where it is. There might be some reasons why you wouldn't want it there, that you can change it, but you'd use the same procedure, right? So since my machine already has the zero set, I'm going to use a G28 command to move it to the zero position. So we'll go over to the monitor screen, MDI. You can see I got it there, G28, Z0, X0, Y0. So move it over here and hit cycle start. So it's moved. We go back to our information screen, and you can see it's all at the zeros, right? So from here, you're going to go to settings. So however you get your table where your zero is, the next step from that point is to go to settings, parameters, serial tuning, put in the password 520, hit OK. Normal access, it's the only thing you have to select here, and then set ABS home. Now this is the screen where the last screen where you do all the set the machine home from, and it gives some there's some some instructions on here. However, it says to hit the F1 key, which is this key, not the one that actually says F1 on it that's down here, right? So set machine home. And the other thing is it has to be in a ready state, and it has to be in home, right? So if we go down here, this home button that normally doesn't do anything, when you click it, ready, home, right? So we're good to go. And then the next step would just be to set machine home. It's going to tell you machine coordinate will change. Do you want to continue? Yes, and that's it. That's all you got to do. I've never had it. It says sometimes it can say searching. I've never had that happen. Like I said, I've only had to do it once, and I was doing it with Syntec. It was just like I showed here. Each one of them, hit the cycle, or hit the F1 key, just like that, and then you're good to go. So with that, hopefully it helps if you run into this situation. There is a doc on the SYIL support page that kind of walks you through this. So, you could always download that and check that out too. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.